everyone, welcome back to another video where today I will be showing you the brand new update in Happy, all the new changes and every new thing that has been added into the game. Okay, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, as we've loaded in, we now spawn here instead of over there by the fresh produce area, and you can no longer go on the stage, unfortunately, but you can now see outside in the beginning of the game, which I think is a pretty cool little feature.
Attention,
and then the gates lock. Yeah.
The store is now closed.
Okay. Another brand new feature on the map is these doors. If you open them, you can now go in these little side rooms where you can like hide from the killer. Also, you can now sprint. The little bar at the very bottom of my screen shows you how much stamina you've got, and I think in the settings you can either choose to hold the sprint or click to toggle the sprint on and off. So there's also another game-changing feature over here. You can see this is very different. So it says scan the correct item, dog, fan and pet store. So it will now actually tell you where the item is located. So here's the pet store. I go over to it, I collect the dog. Where's the dog? Okay, that's okay, because we can go into this new side room and pick up the dog. So then we take it back, just like we normally do in any other round, but as you can see, it's already done 2 out of 8. Now this is a lot. 8 is more than usual. Usually we have about 3 items, but that's because every person in the server is contributing to it. So once you've done it, it will change into the second item. Everyone has the same items. So say your first item is a dog, like mine, and the second item is a cookie jar, everyone else will have the same first and second item. And there'll be like med kits and stuff. So over here, so these main bits over here, these are actually called the main aisles. So you go over to them, you grab the stuff, and then you go bring it back. And instead of doing 3 scanners now, you actually need to do all 5. So that means they've also changed the achievements. It's no longer, say, if you were to get, it would be like, get all 5 scanners and you get a new achievement. No, because all 5 scanners are not optionable anymore. So you just need to do all of them. I think the achievement's still in the game, but I think the one where you complete 3 is out of the game. And they've been replaced with new features that I will show in a second. So obviously it says found and fresh produce for avocados and that. To my knowledge, there's no brand new items. But there are these brand new things called exit doors. Now, instead of the trap doors, you will need to go through the exit doors. They will be highlighted like the trap doors as well. It's just the doors. And these doors, sometimes you need to go down like little side paths to actually reach the doors. So, like, this one's just out in the open. Like, you can just go through. Oh, no, you can't. But yeah, you see the red exit doors are the actual ones that you need to go through. These ones just lead you to the exit, so we'll say like exit ahead, and you just go through. Another cool new feature is when you die, you don't actually die, and I'll explain what I mean in a minute. I swear I saw one that said avocado. Am I going crazy? Okay, so this one needs ribs. So it will tell you where they are. Obviously, I already know where they are. They're in freezer. They're normally in like these aisles over here. So we'll check in there. There they are. Barbecue ribs. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. Where it actually tells you where the item is. But yeah, it's more teamwork based now. Less do it yourself, more collaborate with other people. So it's more of a teamwork game instead of a little game that you can solo. Now I'm going to show you what I meant by when you die, you don't actually, like, die. So, say the killer attacked you. And they got you down to 0 health, then you wouldn't actually die. You'd just get downed. So then you'd be crawling around on the floor and someone would need to revive you and bring you back. So obviously you go through here because we've now completed it, and in the top you can actually see a little task bar in the top top right corner, and it will actually tell you how many are left. And as you can see here, there's still the same stats, same things, but it also now shows you what quests you've completed, your mission progress, and it will show you if you've completed those quests or not. Now, there is a new feature where you can play again. It only sends you back to the lobby and tells you, and it like puts you in the waiting area to play again. So it doesn't actually instantly make you play again with the same people, which is unfortunate, but hopefully that can be implemented in later updates. So anyways, let's go back to the lobby, and I'm going to show you some new features as well. So in the lobby, there is some new achievements and new killers. So the new killers, these ones aren't new, but they will rotate around and you will see some brand new ones in the rotating shop. No new passes, no new gifts, animations are still the same, and weapons haven't changed as far as I'm concerned. I don't think they've changed. I will buy the lemon drop though. There was also a new animation for when you buy a killer, but unfortunately I currently don't have enough to buy one, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it, and maybe try it out yourself. This is a cool game, I'd recommend playing it. And there is streak rewards, which is pretty cool. You log in at least once a day to continue your streak. So every day that you log in repetitively, so say you log in one day and then you don't log in the next day, the streak will go back down to 0 and it will reset. So it's how many days you've logged in a row. So once you reach 25, you'll get over to the reward. So you need to log in every day for 25 days. I'm not sure if it's different for anyone else, but for me it is 25. Also with killers, you can now see all the killers and which ones you actually own, which I think is pretty cool. Another new feature is going to be the achievements. So if you go... Where's the achievements? There's new settings as well. This is the same, I'm pretty sure. Where are the achievements? Okay, I'm not quite sure where the achievements are, but they are somewhere. If you do know where they are, please tell me down in the comment section below, because I have no idea. They might be in here. No, but you can see your animations and stuff, and killers and knives. That's pretty cool. You can also view people now as well, their avatar, which just takes you to the default Roblox avatar page, and then their inventory, so like I can see what animations and killers anyone has. Anyone has. So if I go over to this person, Happy Bar of God, and I double click on them, let's look in their inventory. So they must be new because they only have the default things. But then say we were going to go to someone else. Oh yeah, they're still... And you can also see their level as well, which I think is pretty cool. Because I don't think there was previously a way to check that. So yeah, most people are actually on level 1. Most people are new. Okay, so you're level 2. And what's this? Send a trade request. So if I go trade, then I can add in my things. So I'm going to exit this for now because I'm not actually going to trade with them. We can look at this guy as well. So most people are actually on level 1, it turns out. So this is a new game for them. But yeah. I don't actually... Oh, okay, so this guy's a level 4. We can see his avatar and his inventory and all that. So yeah, most people actually have the default which is surprising. I guess this game isn't that popular yet. Here we go. So this person, they have the default, but they have a different knife, which is called Starry Sky. That looks pretty cool. I dig it. This person, level 2. So you can just see all their stats and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. Missions are the same. There's nothing really changed about them. This is the same. This is the same. I think these are new killers, so if you want to, you can buy them, but I think they are Robux only. So you can also see like stats when you are buying these ones as well, which is a very good feature. But overall, this is a great update with many new good things. I can't find where the achievements are, but I will look and I'll get to you when I find them. Okay, I figured out where they are, but unfortunately I can't currently access the index. I think they're doing like maybe bug fixes on it, but I know there is a brand new achievement for, as we said earlier, you don't actually die, you are downed, and there's about maybe a 10-second window for someone to revive you. So if you go over to that person and help them out and save them, then you get a new achievement for that. I'm not sure there's many other new achievements. But yeah, I think that's all. I don't think there's anything new. No. So there's a couple new like killers and knives and that, but not much else for this section. Oh, what is this? I can inspect my knife now. Okay, this is new. So I really like this. Let's have a little look at the new lemon knife that we bought. So lemon drop. Let's have a look at this. Okay, this looks really cool. So you can now inspect knives, and I think that will be all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing, because these videos take so long to make and it would really make my day. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.